My name is David Lindo, and I live very close to this place, Wormwood Scrubs. I have an amazing passion. I am an urban birder. I come to Wormwood Scrubs because this is my garden. Some people go jogging, some people walk their dogs in the morning. I come here and watch birds. The best time to come is early in the morning because migrants that travel by night make landfall. And when they're flying over a city, pockets like this are magnets. In the spring, you have the normal migrants that come through. You have swallows that fly through. You've got the whitethroats and willow warblers and chiffchaffs that actually breed here. These birds have travelled and seen so much. They've actually been in Africa, and in a few days' time they'll be in Scandinavia, and they come to this ordinary park. It's amazing. There are plenty of blackcaps in this area. There's probably about 12 singing males here. They've got a beautiful song. In fact, they used to be called the Northern Nightingale. I've always been interested in birds, even as a small boy. When I was in my school, I used to spend a lot of time in between lessons reading my bird book. I used to be called Bird Brain. It's good to get a little patch that you can visit on a regular basis. But a place will not give up its secrets on the first visit. I remember coming here and spending maybe 7 or 8 days coming every day and not seeing anything. And on the 8th day, when I was beginning to lose patience, suddenly I started seeing things. That's 2 of our very common song thrushes. I say very common because song thrushes are a species that have declined quite a lot in Britain, but here, there's quite a lot of them, which is nice. And there's a green woodpecker over there. It's collecting ants. I'm not sure how many of the dog walkers around here even know that's a green woodpecker. Because I often get people coming up to me and saying, you know, I've seen this weird yellow bird. I think one of the biggest challenges of urban birding is you have to imagine you are in the middle of nowhere. And when you ignore the fact that there's people around you, ignore the trains going past, and imagine yourself as a bird and how they'd see this place. This is a total haven in amongst an urban environment. A lot of people find my passion for birds hard to believe. They see me during the day wearing my suit. They see me at night sometimes DJing or partying and stuff. And I think that some girlfriends can't believe when I get up at 4 or 5 in the morning, leaving them to go and watch birds. This time last year, I was in Mexico. I was watching fantastic birds, dancing to great music, you know. But my mind also sprung back to here, and I was wondering what was I missing here? At the end of the day, you always come back to your local patch. It's like coming home, really.
Another sunset, and another sunset here. Actually, I've got to say, I identify with Dave. Very, very much, because I do know him, because I also have a local patch in London. And one of the brilliant things about local patches is there is a sort of a network. So all those green spaces, you've got Hampstead Heath, which I do, there's Alexandra Palace, there's Regent's Park, you know, there's Wormwood Scrubs like Dave does, and we all keep in touch. And that's one of the great things about the whole business of getting into wildlife. It's the social side of it.